I'm Sir Beckley Tepe, and I'm going on a date with Lady, what's her name?
Althea.
Althea. And my mum was a lady of some place, I don't know, I'd never met her. My father was a pirate, so that's why I'm like this.
Hello, lords and ladies. My name is Lady Althea, and I'm here with Sir Beckley Tepe, and we are headed to the tournament at Muskogee Castle this morning.
The Castle of Muskogee.
The Castle of Muskogee, and in England, in God's country. Today we are going to
The Castle of Muskogee.
the Castle of Muskogee for the Renaissance Fair. As you can tell, maybe you might just think we're crazy. So right now we're going to pick up Sir Beckley Tepe's sister,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. We'll find out who her character is. We actually don't know who
We
her
don't know
character
her
is yet.
title.
We don't know her title yet. We don't. She may not even be.
Look at this little thing.
Sir
Look at
Beckley's.
this little thing.
Oh, cool. Nice. We don't even know if she's playing as Sir Beckley Tepe's sister, actually. She could be a pirate. She could be... I think she said she was wearing a leather shirt. Anyway, and then we're also going to go see two more characters. We have yet to know their names, their stories, but we'll find out whenever we meet with them. But today we're going to be eating turkey legs and whatever else kinds of food that they ate back then, that we eat back now. And what else are we going to do? There's going to be jousting, there's going to be sword fighting. It's going to be a day of excitement. And I've always wanted to go to a Renaissance fair, so this is like my dream come true. Nick had no idea. I mean, Sir Beckley Tepe had no idea how excited I would be, did he?
No, because this is just like a pretty normal thing that happens in like everywhere in Oklahoma. I'm sure it's popular in other stuff too, but like
I've
you've
never been.
so
I've never been, and I didn't know it was popular. And what else? I've seen them in movies, and I've seen people LARPing and stuff like that, and posting photos online. And I'm always like, I'm a nerd. I'd love to do that. I'd love to role play. As you all know, maybe, I love Dungeons and Dragons, and I love Halloween because I like to dress up. I like to be a character, and yeah. So that's what we're doing today. How exciting!
I don't want to waste it on tobacco when I possibly want to.
like your arm's getting tired.
Oh no!
Dude, it's okay. It happens to everyone. That's all I need, baby. Ready? Yeah! Come on, you bigger.
We shall start with a tale. I remember once when I was very young, my uncle sat me down and he said, Marco, I'll tell you a story that happened to me. One day as I went down to Cork by the Lee, the sun, it was hot, and the day was warm, and I, with a pint, shouldn't do me no harm. Oh, no, Marco. He got out of his chair. Barred the door. Got another pint of ale. Sat back down in his chair. Raised up his eyebrows at me as he looked at me in suspense and said, I went in and asked for a bottle of stout. Says the barman, I'm sorry, but the beer's all sold out. Try whiskey, try patties, 10 years in the woods. Says I'll try cider. I've heard that it's good.
Singing way, hey, ho. But the years haven't withered my joy and my pride. Singing way, hey, ho. I've never been much for the pistol nor blade. Singing way, hey, ho. For the sun is my course and the sky is my trade. Singing way, hey, ho. My mother, she told me that life would be fine if you're free with the water, but savor the wine, and to never be hurried, but always on time. Sing way, hey, ho.
Round of applause. Now, like I said, owls are not commonly used for the sport of shouting. They have a reputation for being incredibly difficult to work with and very hard to train and motivate. Hi, there's a voice. Owls by nature are incredibly sensitive creatures and they are very, very patient.
Well, guys, we had a lot of fun. We're very sleepy now.
So tired.
Yeah, I did get this cloak. See? This black cloak. Yeah. But let's see. We ate a turkey leg. I got a pretzel with cheese.
You got ice cream.
I had ice cream, cookies and cream, and a waffle cone. That was really good.
And I also got a peanut butter cookie, and we have a apple.
Oh yeah, we
tart.
have a little apple tart to split for later.
Yep.
And we saw some jousting. We saw a little owl.
We saw some bands and some
Saw the cool bands.
shows,
You'll see
sword
all of
fighting
it.
shows.
You've
Oh,
seen
those-
it all.
those-
You've
I've
seen it all by now.
I know.
But the owl made me realize that I think I'm just over my fear of owls. So that's good. Because I kind of just thought he was cute. But when he did that head thing when we first walked up, I was like, whoa. Yeah,
Don't do that.
don't do that. Maybe out in nature, though, I would be a little freaked out by them. But he was trained, and he was cute.
So what if like you're laying in bed going to sleep and then you hear whatever they do?
Yeah, that'd
Would
be...
that freak you out?
Yeah, especially because, you know, she said they make that sound when they're, like, pissed. And they're angry. So, better watch out if you hear the hoot. Better watch out if You hear the who?